A trust in estate planning terms is used to hold property. The property that is titled in the name of a trust, and that's called trust funding. When we change the name of a piece of property, like a piece of real estate, we change the name to be owned by the trust instead of the person who's setting up the trust. So the trust now owns that property, and when the person who set up the trust passes away, the trust doesn't die with them. The trust continues on. It's simply taken over and directed by a successor trustee. And that successor trustee is oftentimes a friend or a family member, and they're going to look at the terms of the trust. The person that set the trust up is going to say in those terms what they want done with that property. So sometimes the property is kept and held. For example, if the person that set up the trust had minor children, then the property is probably going to be held and managed by an adult until those kids are old enough to handle the property or the finances and handle the money. So the trust is used basically to own property and then to either distribute or manage property after someone's death. The other great thing about trusts is they're incredibly flexible. So trusts are often used whenever we have second marriages. So if you have two families that come together, it's a second wedding, second marriage for both spouses, and maybe they each have children from their previous relationships. A trust can be very flexible in determining how the new couple's assets are distributed among their families. And so we see a lot of concerns in those situations, and a trust is a wonderful tool to be very flexible on how we distribute assets after someone's death.